time to do everything.
I think she could be interesting for the Milan market.
I think that character in a model brings something out in photographs that's very appealing and very enticing, very exciting to the people in the industry.
When we looked yesterday at all the books, I have about 20 favorites, which should have the chance to get within the first 15.
While the agents discuss their fates, the contestants rehearse for the finals.
As you know, last year has been more theatrical and more of a production, which is beautiful, but there's a lot of rehearsal time. A lot of people were confusing our model search with a pageant. It's still not pageants. This time I think it'll help clear that up, that it's a model search, it's a career launcher. It's simplified. The only way it gets confusing is because this is not the actual venue for the place tomorrow.
The big event will actually take place seaside, but for now, the girls make do with a mock runway and hope all goes as planned tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning actually is when the girls will actually see where they'll be walking, but they rise to the occasion every year, baby.
Stick around, because when we return, it's showtime here in Nice, and the competition is getting fierce. We'll be right. Hi, I'm Ingrid Seinhave here in Nice, France, at the Elite Model Look International Finals. Girls are here from all over the world to compete for fame, fortune, and modeling contracts.
It's the day of the big event, and 75 girls from 60 countries have converged on the French Riviera. They all have hopes of winning a coveted modeling contract worth $150,000 from Elite Model Management.
I want to be a model like Cindy Crawford.
With the international finals just hours away, these girls stop and think about how winning could change their lives.
I think that modeling is just for a few years and that's it.
That's it.
And beauty comes and goes, so.
I'm a photographer, so modeling's really cool because I learn all the tricks of the trade, I'm in jobs and stuff. So after my modeling career is done, I'll be a photographer.
I want to go to college eventually and study biology, marine biology.
I always wanted to be a lawyer because I can speak my opinion very well. I want to try acting when I'm older, but I play like tons of sports and I really like hockey too.
Now it's time to turn this hockey player and 74 other girls into high fashion models.
Well, my title is, if I have one, is beauty director, so I'm in charge of the way these girls look. In order to do 75 girls and have a decent quality of makeup and do it within 3.5 hours, what I do usually is that I separate in 3 groups. A group that does just the skin, a group that does just the eye, and a group that does just the lips, and it works. You will see that all the girls will be very evenly made up and very young and very fresh.
That emphasis on natural beauty reflects Elite's belief that less is more. This is also evident in this year's scaled-down final event.
The mentality is completely different. I think that modeling and fashion, it's all about being cool. And beauty pageants, it's all about being uncool and being kind of square and unelegant. So we decided to do our contest in a completely anti-pageant way. No rules.
The girls will walk the catwalk on the runway in swimsuits for the 40 judges or 45 judges that we'll be having, and the girls will then end the evening with a disco.
In fact, the winners won't be announced until hours later at a nightclub in downtown Nice.
I think it'll be a little nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking. We're just going to walk on the runway in bathing suits. Little skimpy ones. It's like, show your ass. And then show your bum. Excuse me.
With only minutes remaining before the contest begins, the girls get one last chance to rehearse on the runway.
When I look at a girl, it's all about carriage and poise, and then I look at the way she looks and everything else. And it's also a part of the judging competition as well, the way the girl walks and her head's not down and she's not slumped over. You gotta be a diva. What's up?
I'm excited to get it over with. Like, this is the real nerve-wracking part. I'm not very nervous yet, but I know before I get out there, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be scared. I'm nervous, but I'm not like nervous. I'm like, no, I'm not nervous. No, I'm not. I'm just tired right now. And I'm repeating myself, and I'm confused, and I just have to go to sleep.
Finally, the much-anticipated event begins. Onlookers have flocked to the beach to watch these fresh-faced lovelies sashay in front of the jury.
We are judging them on their potential for the future, not exactly on what they are today. This is the first official judging event they have, and tonight they will know who the winners are.
With 75 young women to choose from, the members of the jury face the difficult task of selecting only 17 finalists.
What you see, they're all voting for brunettes right now because Pamela Anderson ruins the blondine look.
Hi, I'm Alina Pushko. I was last year the winner of the Elite Model Look, and now I'm in the jury, and I just looking the beautiful girls from this year.
My favorite girl was a girl from Puerto Rico with curly hair because now every girl has straight hair. So I want something new, and therefore I came here.
The girls are kept in suspense while the votes are tabulated. They're whisked off to the Forum nightclub, where they're treated to a performance by LaFace recording artist Pink. The time has come to reveal the 17 finalists, all of whom will receive modeling contracts with Elite.
To announce these 17 girls in no special order, I'm going to call our 1994 winner and my very, very good friend, Ingrid Steinhagen, to come with me.
The first one is Anika Dog from Canada. Then we have Sarah Powell from Canada. And then we have Vika Simmons. From the USA, Teresa Ali. Another young lady from the USA, Ashley Garrison.
The last girl is
USA, Ashley Ray.
Ashley is the last girl with 17 girls.
It's now time to choose the top 3 girls from the 17 finalists. One of these girls will walk away with the grand prize of $150,000.
Okay, our number 3 contestant from the USA,
Ashley Garrison.
We are familiar with the Elite Model Look. We have in second place 2 young ladies who will win the $100,000 prize instead of 1. So in second place, 2 girls in second place. Alexandra Vukovic and Maika Oliveira. The winner of the 1999 Elite Model Look is...
When we return, find out who the grand prize winner will be.
Welcome back to the Making of a Supermodel. Now it's time for the girls who have the Elite Model Look to show the photographers their winning smiles.
So in second place, 2 girls in second place. Alexandra Vukovic.
Brazilian beauty Reika Oliveira and Alexandra Vukovic from Yugoslavia have just received $100,000 in modeling contracts. And now, the announcement of the grand prize winner for 1999.
1, 2, 3. The winner of the 1999 Elite Model Look is...
Vika Simonsova from the Ukraine wins a contract worth $150,000.
Eastern Europe is an incredible source of talent. They have a tradition of beauty. They're natural models. I mean, on the runway, they're terrific.
And the American girls showed they too have natural talent. Ashley Garrison took 3rd place and $75,000, while Ashley Reynolds and Teresa Aileen were among the 17 finalists who won $50,000 in modeling contracts. Those who didn't place in the competition will return home.
We're gonna go home tomorrow. Have a party? We're gonna have a party! Party!
And though they may be disappointed, all is not lost for the girls who didn't win.
Cindy Crawford didn't win. Neither did Giselle. All the top models, like a lot of top models, didn't win this thing. So. Cindy Crawford was really clumsy, I guess, on the runway.
Amanda and Katie from the United States had to leave, and Emily from Canada. They were all pretty, we were all pretty close.
I think they were disappointed, of course, but it's not really going to end your career or anything.
Every girl that's made it this far has reached the pinnacle in their country. So when they go back, more than likely they will be working.
Vika and the 16 other finalists will stay in Nice for one more week. The rigors of competition are over, but the girls will be kept busy with photo shoots and career planning.
Today was just a really nice, relaxed day after the contest last night. So it's been really nice today. We just did a couple pictures.
1, 2, 3.
Choosing one beautiful girl over another isn't easy, but Elite's track record proves they know how to spot the qualities that set supermodels apart from the rest.
Sometimes they look at you like, yeah, right, modeling's all about the face, but when it comes down to it, the pretty face might get you there, but it's your personality that keeps you there. Because there are tons of pretty faces, there are a dime a dozen, but if you have that spark.
This year, Elite saw the spark in a bevy of brunettes.
When we went to bed, I just started thinking about it, and I was like, wow, only all 4 of the people that won in the top 4 were brunettes, and I was really confused about it, because I think the blondes here this year are really beautiful. I mean, there are some really beautiful blondes here. But, we placed.
It's time for brunettes, and next season maybe it's back blondes, next season it's exotic. I don't know, it changes all the time. That's what fashion is all about. That's the nice thing about it, too.
The American girls are proud of their victories, but looking forward to being stateside once again.
I can't wait to go home because it's really good to be here, but we have to stay another week. But I miss my friends and I miss my boyfriend, and it'll be nice to go back to school and see everybody.
I have a lot of jobs in Atlanta for when I get home. I've already talked to my booker while I was here, and she is like so excited. She's got a lot of jobs for me.
I'm just gonna go back home to Montana for a while, and then I'm gonna head over to, I think I'm gonna go back to New York just for a little bit.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do when I get home. I guess just relax, get back to normal.
But the girls' lives will be anything but normal from this point on.
I have to say, when I won the Look of the Year, it completely changed my life. You do become a name after that. You start to be in the press right away after you start working, and then the fun starts. Then the bookings come in, and then you start traveling around the world, go to the best places, meet fantastic people, and have a lot of fun.
Last year's Elite Model Look winner, Alina Puskow, agrees.
When you travel in this business, you meet so many people famous.
I am loving my job. It's a dream job. And anybody out there who wants to become a model, go for it.
It's a big pool out there. There's so many models. It's like winning the lottery, I think. Or getting hit by lightning, becoming a supermodel.
Thanks for sharing the past hour with us. I'm Ingrid Steenhoven for the Elite Model Look Contest. And just remember, supermodels aren't just born, they're made.